Hey everyone, it's Pirate Chris. So this is week 2, and I'm actually doing another video. It's Tuesday, so yay, I'm actually keeping up with it. I was worried that I'd forget. So this week has been fun. Not going into much, but some medical stuff like kidney stones. But that's about it. I won't go into that. I'm doing much better. But I wasn't sure of what to do for today's video, but I came up with the idea of just going into like the very beginning of cosplay, at least for me on my end. I know a lot of cosplayers out there. When it comes to cosplay, going to conventions, they make their costumes, which is absolutely fantastic, especially some of the costumes I've seen when somebody goes, oh yeah, I made this out of this, I sewed this, I did that. It's absolutely amazing what a lot of people have been able to do. Me personally, I don't have that talent, so I can't essentially make my costumes. I am attempting to make several costumes actually soonish. But as of right now, there hasn't been a costume that I particularly have made myself. What I have done with it, though, is, especially since I was just starting out in cosplaying, I got pieces of what would work, and I put together my costume from that. And I think anybody who wants to get into cosplay or start going into conventions more, definitely that's the best way to start. You'll get inspiration from other people. They'll help you out. They'll tell you, you can go here, do this. If you go to this website, if you can't make your wigs, if you need a wig, there's plenty of things out there where you can find out. And I mean, I could find my cosplay friends, find the best links to go to, and post them down below. But at this time, I don't even know all the best places to go, and I've only really done one cosplay. So until I get better at it, with getting a variety of cosplays, not just the one, I would just suggest put something together when you're first starting out, because you know what, there are people who sometimes they're not even ready for the convention, and sometimes you don't even realize. They're like, oh yeah, the costume's not done yet. And I've seen plenty of costumes where even when they tell me they're not done yet, I don't believe it. So my suggestion to anyone out there who wants to get into cosplay: find something you want to do, something easy. Don't go crazy. I would not recommend doing a Brotherhood of Steel member from Fallout, since the armor is very intricate. So start off with something simple and easy, something that you may even have lying around the house. That's how I started my cosplay. I used my school shirts, since they were button shirt, wore a vest, a simple vest that I had at the time. Got this jacket, which I wear regularly in the spring and the very early autumn, because it actually temperature regulation. It actually does really, really well, which is what a long coat was used for. So I even get more use out of it than just cosplay. But I had a very big wig, and you can see that on my fan page, which the link is below. But what I did was I took what needed to be done. Like, I don't have long hair. I needed long hair. I needed a red bandana. This was not the original red bandana, but I knew I needed red bandana for Jack Sparrow. I need a tri-corner hat. Was not the right tri-corner hat, but again, I took what the essentials were. And even though if you look at that picture, you go, this is Jack Sparrow, everyone knew who I was that year at my first convention. They all knew that I was Captain Jack Sparrow. They all wanted a picture with me. It was a terrible costume when I look back at it now, but everyone still knew who I was. So that's what really matters when it comes to cosplay. Do a character that you like, and put together your costume as best you can with things lying around the house. Because a lot of people who want to get into cosplay, one of their number one reasons why they either don't know how to sew, they don't know how to make the costume, or they're too poor. They don't know how to, they don't have the money to buy the expensive wig or the expensive You don't need to start off that way to cosplay. That's, something you look at later down the road if you want to go into the masquerade, or you want to start doing contests, or you want like professional photo shoots being done. But if you want to just have fun at the convention, meet other cosplayers, learn things, just throw some things together to get started. Especially since later on you'll make the friends that'll tell you, hey, go here. You'll find that you can get that costume instead of for $500, you can get it for $50. It exists. It's out there. I mean, I particularly can't tell you where to go everywhere, but definitely message me on my or like my fan page. Message me there. Send me an email at piratechriscosplay@gmail.com, and I can certainly look out for you. But that's it for today's video. So you have yourself a great day now, and see you guys next week. Bye.